Somebody sneaking around? Kill fucking hell. You never. Drop the ranger!
You have sacrificed much.
Long afore, buried was Targoroth by Karnan in Doom Shadow. Aghast my forest destroyed, my brood scattered. Now again, fire is buried, drowned in ice. And from decay come bloom. The circle is unbroken.
There was an Uruk in Golgoroth. This Zog.
Chainer of Targoroth, he. Death's midwife. Raised Targoroth. Raised Orklings.
A necromancer.
He is near. Stains air with orc magics. Cunning he. Dwimmer crafty. They rise like tide waters. Baseborn, beset by death. They come for you.
By my oath, we will find him. And honor your sacrifice.
Fetter the foul, or return them to dust. Defiled is the land. Cursed is the Maker. Haste! The Death Talker is near. Tormented beast is he. Blade to flesh and be done.
The foul. All our work will be for naught if Sauron can raise the dead.
This Zog cannot be far off.
This is Zog's disease. Bring him to rot.
There. We must purify the necromancer totems. Only then can we end the ritual. We must purge this blight.
close and closer still.
What do you need a Balrog for when you got undead? Because a Balrog would have shown everyone in Mordor that we are the new power.
We meet again. I am Zog, and I've been watching you for some time. You're the inspiration for all this. What better army to defeat a dead man than a legion of undead orcs?
Zog.
Ten blocks up everywhere! Where's God? How do you like the curse? The dark take a Grave Walker!
Talion, they will not stop right.
These undead are your brothers, Saint. Just die already!
You're not fighting us, Ranger. You're fighting the future. The dead will take Mordor for themselves, and not even you can stop us. Oh, there's more fun to come.
Must drain the totem of its power. This Zog is dangerous. His acolytes more so.
We must track them down, wherever they are.
This ore comes from a longboat that washed ashore in the Bay of Belfalis, and it surely passed through many a corsair's hands before finding its way inland, where I espied it atop a merchant's cart years ago. I've often wondered about the hands that rowed it to sea. Were they the calloused hands of a slave, or those of a dashing corsair of Umbar? I suppose I'll never know.
What use has an oar away from its boat, and so far from the sea?
To remind people that Middle-earth exists beyond the bounds of Mordor.
Come on, put your back into it.
My first drill instructor told me, trust in your training, not your armor. Even a finely wrought plate can buckle under a hard enough blow, but a skilled warrior can evade that blow so it never lands in the first place. Now Minas Ithil has buckled under. Some blows are impossible to evade, so we do the next best thing. Stand back up again, wounded as we are.
This armor is intended to be ceremonial, yet it seems sturdy enough. Idle hands become mischievous hands in Mordor.
Which is why I'm glad to see them all so busy.
We Gondorians are a seafaring people. Though our ships ply the coastlines and rivers, rarely venturing into the open sea. Yet it was not always so. Our ancestors, the Númenóreans, and their elven allies sailed to other lands in ships like this model. Sailors even claim it's possible to sail so far into the ocean that land is too distant to see in any direction. Hard to imagine. So I suppose I'll have to see it for myself someday.
Did the elves
The most ordinary ships in our fleet.
Ranger! You've got trouble!
generally the case?
Don't bother the boss with your nonsense, you little whinger! Whinger? Honestly, Bruce, that hurts. That hurts even more.
What's the trouble?
A broken rib, I think. But what I wanted to tell you is, the fort is being attacked. The Dark Lord knows you're here, and the door to my escape tunnel is jammed.
A test of our defenses.
And our defenders. Bruce, prepare to defend the fort.
That sounds like a job for Overlord What's-His-Name, seeing as how I was passed over for that position.
You will do as you are told.
Come on, bright fella. Just having a laugh. You know how I love snapping off heads. I'll defend the fort like it was my own.
I'll help with the defense as well. I'll start with the food in the pantry. Make sure it hasn't been poisoned.
Nice fort you got here, but I was expecting entrails hanging from the walls. Let's fix that, shall we?
Clark.
He won't be getting up. Take his goal!
I will break you! Feel it! Don't resist the darkness!
That's the end of that.
Like a bit of Uruk fighting Uruk, do you? Come on then, join in!
They're there just to watch. Fear the dark. I'm a good shot. No, I'm a great shot. You can run, you can hide, but my boats will still find you. So let's get on with it. Borgu. Submit! The Bright Lord is your master! Show me your chosen! Your chosen! You have nothing to fear! Traitor scum!
Ready to die!
Kill!
We're at the square!
Back to the free!
Mercy! I beg you! I'm back in the fight, master!
Lots of stuff in his fort I quite like the look of. An exception, though, would have to be this man who stands before me.
Borgu. The square's in danger of falling!
Rip and rend!
You will obey! Join my army!
I am honored to be chosen! I will serve.
They are targeting the inner gate. If these orcs reach the keep,
Then that is where they will die.
Righto.
plundered over here!
They're at the gatehouse!
Let's life! I will crush the pulp from your corpse. Let's do this! Watch out! The gatehouse! Ranger boy! Kumiak ishkurik hukum nash!
Aslar.
Hold the gatehouse! Feeling dizzy! Help! Good as new! Let me in! House books flame! Step up, blood! Why are you in? Watch out! There you go! For the great Lord you will fight! I'll be your chosen! We'll skewer and take Submit to me! You will join me! You are my master! For bright Lord! Reckon that's the last of them, boss.
Another attack will surely come.
I hope so. This one was a blast.
You fought very well.
Told you I'd defend this fort like it was my own. Turns out, it is.
Treason! We will retake our fortress. We will slaughter that wretched Olog and all who stand with him.
And what of the ones who stand with us? Clearly their loyalty cannot be trusted.
All who resist will be made an example of.
To rule, one must be willing to destroy everything that has come before you. Even the memory of it must be purged. Do not think of what is lost. Think only of what will be. This is the story the Dark Lord tells himself. This is the story that will bring an end to Middle-earth.
She learned from Sauron as I did. She survived as I did.
Then there is wisdom in these words. Bruce has not seen the end of us.
We cannot let his betrayal go unanswered.
Bruce will pay for his betrayal.
And it will be a warning to all who dare follow him.
Ranger, you've got trouble. Bruce has taken over your fortress.
I figured that was the plan when you stabbed me in the back.
From the back right through to the front. I mean, you were like bleeding. Sorry. The point is, the other orcs know that you had Bruce, which you're suffer me now. And they know he broke free, which has caused quite an impression, let me tell you. Orcs are lining up to follow him. Now, I'm not one to tell you how to do your business, but you need to put a stop to him right away. And you might want to mount a rescue.
A rescue?
Yeah, he's taken over a bunch of prisoners, one of whom is your overlord, I'm pretty sure. Might want to save him.
Where?
This way. It was like you were stuck on a spit and just...
Quiet!
There are 3 prisoners. You go in and do your thing. I'll stay back and scout the area. I'm a really good scout.
Scouts go on ahead.
And die? That's why I'm so good. Oh, right, here we are. Commence scouting.
It's his, so I'd like to spend.
Dudes.
Hey, what's got into you? Oh, I was just starting to enjoy that. But, all right. Taste the pain!
Get after him! Knew you'd come for me, boss! Ha ha!
Set me free, and I'll help you dissect this lot.
So up ahead is the
It is my pleasure to serve you, Master.
Yes, I know.
Watch out! Fire!
This is gonna hurt!
Well, guess that's it then. You can get back to your warmongering and, I'll... Hello.
We are not done here. Bruce.
Oh, right, Bruce. In his fortress. Your fortress. Had a lot of owners, that fortress. Oh, and the fortress was mine. It's a wee bit drafty, but oh, the views! I mean, I made a lot of improvements to that place.
Like your tunnel.
Yeah! I had an escape tunnel. Smart thinking, I thought. You know, great if you need to get out, that's for sure.
We could use that.
Why? We don't need to get out.
To get back in.
Right.
Where is this tunnel?
This way. I'm pretty sure.
Welcome back, boss. So what was the plan? Rescue your boys, bring them here for some kind of reckoning? You even brought along that little shrug-stained rat bag. Well, tell you what, I've got some friends too, me. Yeah, we can have a real party, a right shindig, yeah? We can have some grog, play a few fun party games like pull the arms off the ranger. Have at it, boys. What was that noise? Ready, ready!
Bruce is right. This will be a party. It's going to involve a lot of pain for you. And hopefully a little bit for me.
Muzu. This is the last day you draw breath, Tak. I'm going to rip out your throat. Oh. We will set what is left on fire, just for good measure. Bugger. Oh, me first. Krug.
Punishment time! I killed you once. See no reason to... Oh, that felt so good!
Such a bugger, Ranger. Wasn't supposed to go this way.
He won't get far. We will find him and use him to show all of Mordor what happens to those who are... the Bright Lord.
More of those!
fortress is once again under my command. An attempted rebellion has been put down. Its conspirators have been put to the sword. Its leader will soon suffer the same fate. You now hold this fortress for the Bright Lord! Here, my enemies will find no weakness, no mercy, only the unassailable strength of my army!